Hello, welcome to this video. My name is Thiago Soares and I will present to you a technical overview of the new UX Workplace Services portal. Today I will give a brief overview of the new Workplace Services portal. I will explain how the data and the view are structured in the portal. I will show how to change the urgent number and how to manage the new section. The new portal consolidates the workplace services in one place. Currently, the portal enables the user to reserve a room, to request a service, and to move itself to a new space. The portal will display the user reservations for the current month and also display the services that were requested and not yet completed. Currently, the WPS portal aggregates the services from 3 different applications. The portal itself is defined by the Workplace Services application. When the user opens an existing room reservation or wants to reserve a new room, the user will be redirected to the room reservation app. You'll notice that the building selected on the portal is propagated to the room reservation app when the user is creating a new reservation. If the user wants to return to the portal, he can click the Run button on the left of the top banner. If the user opens an existing service request or wants to request a new service, the user will be redirected to the Service Request application. A similar behavior occurs when the user wants to move itself to a new space. The user will be redirected to the Move Me application. Let's now verify the code that redirects the user from the portal to the applications. Here is the triview-workplace-services-dev.html file. It handles the logic to request new services. For example, when the user taps the Request Service item, the tap event is handled by this method. It will get the URL for the Service Request application and append the current select building to the URL. It will also set the Home app as the portal. Doing that, the user can return to the portal by clicking on the Home button of the Service Request application. Regarding the data model used by the portal, we have 4 main data sources. The first one, called Application Settings, will return only the customer support phone number that will be displayed on the portal. There is a data source to get the current user information like time zone, date format, and etc. The My Request data source that returns the list of services associated to the current user. And the last one is the News data source that fetches the list of news to be displayed on the portal. Other data displayed on the portal are managed directly by other applications. For example, the list of reservations are returned by a data source of the room reservation application. Let's talk about how the portal view is structured. Here we have the breakdown of the main view components. The Workplace Services portal view is defined by the triview-workplace-services-dev HTML file. It is the root component of the portal and defines the main layout. The second file is the 3 main workplace services that contains the portal content. The first visible section is the Welcome component. It has 2 children The building selector in the left is defined by the TRIApp location context. It is a reusable application component and there is a specific presentation detailing it. The child section in the right just displays the customer support number. The next component is the portal services. It displays the services that the current user are allowed to request. It uses the triplet auth check component to verify the applications that the current user is authorized to use. The next one is the item reservation section that displays the reservations for the current user. The whole reservation list is rendered by the TRIApp reservation list component. It is a reusable application component that is also used by the room reservation app. Please refer to the application list components presentation for further details on this component. This one is the items request section that displays the services associated to the current user. The request list is rendered by the TRIApp request list component. Refer to the application list components presentation for more details. The last section displays the list of workplace services news. It gets the news list from the news data source and render them using the tri-block carousel. To improve the first page load performance, some portal components are lazy loaded. Some components will be loaded only after the first paint of the portal by the browser, and the reservation list and the request list will be loaded only if the user has the required license and permissions. This code demonstrates how a component is lazy loaded in the portal. To change the urgent customer number displayed in the portal, you open the classic TRIRIGA and click on the Tools menu, goes to the System Setup, select the Application Settings option, clicks on the Workplace Service Settings and change the field name Customer Support Phone. Now I will show to you how to manage the news displayed in the news section of the portal. If you open the Workplace Service portal, in the bottom of the portal you can see that it displays a list of news using the tri-block carousel. To add or remove a news from this list, you can open the TRIRIGA, go to Tools, System Setup, and click on the News option. Here you can see the current active news records, delete existing records and add new ones. Let's add a new to the portal now. Enter the headline. Please set the date that the news will be available to be displayed on portal. Select an image to be displayed together with the news. Set an expiration date. After this date, the news will not be displayed on the portal. And check the Enabled for Workplace Services checkbox. You can fill the other fields of the news record, and after that click on Activate. The just created new now appears in the list. Returning to the Workplace Services portal, if we navigate over the news, we'll be able to see the news that we just added. So that's it for today. We covered some technical details of the Workplace Services portal. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.